Hello everyone, and welcome to It's Funny to Tears. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that unites us all, a sacred ritual, a day of profound spiritual significance. I'm talking, of course, about the lazy day. The lazy day, that beautiful, glorious 24-hour period where the most ambitious thing you do is move from the bed to the couch. It's a day when your pajamas become your official uniform, and the remote control is your scepter of power. You wake up, not because of an alarm, but because your bladder can no longer be ignored. You blink at the sunlight, hiss like a vampire, and then roll back over, pulling the covers over your head. That, my friends, is the official start. The first major decision of a lazy day is breakfast. Or is it lunch? Brunch. Let's be honest, it's just first food. It usually consists of whatever requires the least amount of effort. A handful of cereal straight from the box, a gourmet meal, a leftover slice of pizza from 2 nights ago, breakfast of champions. The goal is to expend fewer calories obtaining the food than the food itself contains. It's a delicate science. And don't even get me started on the internal debate of whether it's worth it to get up for a glass of water. You just lie there, parched, contemplating your life choices, wondering if you can somehow use telekinesis to bring the water to you. Next up on the agenda is entertainment. This is where the real skill of the lazy person shines. You've got your streaming service lineup ready to go. The challenge isn't finding something to watch. It's the monumental effort of choosing. You spend a solid 45 minutes scrolling through titles, reading descriptions, watching trailers, only to end up re-watching a show you've already seen 9 times. Why? Because choosing something new requires mental energy, a precious resource we cannot afford to waste on a lazy day. The remote control becomes an extension of your arm. Dropping it is a catastrophe of epic proportions. You stare at it on the floor, a mere 2 feet away, and seriously consider just leaving it there for the rest of eternity. Productivity on a lazy day is measured differently. Did you successfully transfer your laundry from the washer to the dryer? You're basically a CEO. Did you manage to answer 1 email, nominate yourself for a Nobel Prize? The to-do list for a lazy day looks something like this. 1. Breathe. 2. Exist. 3. Consider taking a shower. Notice I said consider. The actual act of showering is a Herculean task reserved for days of extreme motivation, like when you have a doctor's appointment or the fire alarm goes off. On a true lazy day, a shower is just a distant, abstract concept, like quantum physics or sharing your snacks. Let's talk about the unique physical challenges of a lazy day. You've been lying in the same position for so long that you've become one with the couch. Your body has molded itself to the cushions. When you finally decide to move, it's a slow, creaky process. Your joints pop and crackle like a bowl of rice cereal. You get up and feel a sudden head rush, the world spins, and you have to grab onto a wall for support. It's your body's way of saying, hey, what's the big idea? We had a good thing going on back there on the couch. You've also developed a special kind of hunger that can only be satisfied by a very specific, often unhealthy snack that is, of course, located in the furthest corner of the kitchen. The journey is long and perilous. Social interaction on a lazy day is a fascinating study. Your phone buzzes. It's a text from a friend. Hey, what are you up to? The sheer audacity. You stare at the message, crafting the perfect reply. Oh, just super busy. Busy doing what, you ask? Busy holding down the fort. The fort being your couch. You see your friends' social media posts of them hiking, going to brunch, being productive members of society. You feel a brief, fleeting moment of guilt, and then you remember how comfortable your blanket is, and the guilt magically disappears. You might even send a text back that says, sounds fun, I'm just chilling today. Chilling is the universally accepted code for, I have not moved in 6 hours and I'm currently in a committed relationship with my Netflix queue. The lazy day also has its own unique fashion. It's all about comfort over style. Mismatched socks, a fashion statement, a t-shirt with a mysterious stain on it, it adds character. Pants are optional. And if they are worn, they must have an elastic waistband. Anything with a button or a zipper is formal wear, reserved for weddings and job interviews. Your hair has achieved a state of natural chaos that no stylist could ever replicate. You call it the lazy day chic look. It's effortless, mainly because you've put zero effort into it. This is the real you, the unfiltered, unbrushed, unbothered you. As evening approaches, a sense of accomplishment washes over you. You've successfully done absolutely nothing, and it was everything you dreamed it would be. You start planning your second food, also known as dinner. The delivery app is your best friend. The thought of cooking, of chopping vegetables and dirtying pans is simply preposterous. The hardest part is the physical act of getting up to answer the door when the food arrives. It's the final sprint in the lazy day marathon. You grab your food, scurry back to your nest, and settle in for the final leg of your binge-watching journey. But here's the secret about the lazy day. It's not really about being lazy, it's about recharging. In our fast-paced, always-on world, taking a day to do nothing is an act of self-care. It's a rebellion against the pressure to always be productive. It's your mind and body saying, hey, we need a break. It's pressing the reset button. It's giving yourself permission to just be. So you're not lazy, you're in energy-saving mode. You're a human battery, and today you're on the charger. You're conserving your power for the adventures of tomorrow. Or maybe the day after tomorrow. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So let's raise a glass or a mug or just a can of soda you have sitting next to you to the glorious lazy day. May your couch be comfy, may your snacks be within reach, and may your remote control batteries never die. Embrace the art of doing nothing. You've earned it. The world will still be there tomorrow, waiting with all its demands and responsibilities. But today is for you. Today, your only job is to be the king or queen of your comfy castle. And you know what? You're doing an amazing job. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today on It's Funny to Tears. If you've ever had a lazy day like this, and I know you have, hit that like button and let me know your favorite lazy day activity in the comments below. What's your go-to binge watch show or your ultimate lazy snack? Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on our next video. Until then, stay comfy and I'll see you next time.